I don't know if I'll ever get the hang of this, but there are people who know how to not only use these kind of saws to make things, but they can make music with them. And even classical music. I've heard people play classical music on an old saw like this. When I play on it or try to, I never got the hang of it. I sound like I'm, torturing Frank Zappa's cat or something. Anyway, it's a beautiful old saw. I mean, you don't see them made this way anymore. How beautiful is that? And it has been around since the 40s. And people used to make things with a lot more care and attention. And then they had time to master the skills that they'd use those tools to do. And when I used to, work in corporate America, and I was dissatisfied. And one of the first things I did when I managed to extricate myself, I wanted to learn some old-timey skills like my grandparents knew. And one of them was stonemasonry. I apprenticed as a stonemason, and then I needed a level to use in that stonemasonry work. And when I went to the box store, the ones that they had for sale were overpriced and flimsy. I found this one on eBay. It's made out of beautiful hardwood and real brass. And I mean, it's a work of art. Guys on the work site would always just stop everything and ask, where can I get one of those, and tell me about it. And I was like, well, maybe there's one in your granddaddy's tool shed. But at Truth and Plenty and Independence Monthly, we celebrate a lot of these old skills that they're at risk of becoming extinct. And we also celebrate people like the fellow that sold me this, who has figured out a way to, extricate himself from the rat race, because he started an e-commerce store. So now he just goes around to estate sales and, out in the country to little general stores and flea markets and stuff, and he finds treasures like this, and he makes a little money. He helps somebody else declutter their garage, and he passes along tools of the trade like this. I mean, I made a living thanks to him using this tool. So if you have a story to tell or a story you'd like for us to cover, we'd like to hear from you. Thanks.